Beloved, the world responds not to wishful thinking, not to idle hope, but to consistent, conscious word and faith-filled action. Every morning, as you rise, you have the chance to speak the law of prosperity into your life. Your first words of the day set the tone for the hours to come. I tell you this plainly, wealth does not come to the indecisive. Money does not respond to doubt. It comes to the soul who commands, who declares, who knows the law, and uses it without hesitation. Today, I will teach you a morning ritual, a simple but powerful practice, which, if done daily, multiplies your money as surely as the sun rises. With that, the morning decree that multiplies money. Beloved, every day presents a new opportunity to command your life, to declare your fortune, and to summon the invisible into the visible. The first moments of your morning are the most sacred, the most potent, the most alive with creative power. Before you speak to the world, before you hear the news, before your mind begins its daily chatter, you have a chance to impress upon the universe the vibration of wealth, abundance, and prosperity. I tell you this plainly, the world does not respond to hope. It does not respond to wishful thinking. It responds to faith, to certainty, and to the word spoken with authority. And that word, spoken every morning, is the key that unlocks the gates of abundance. Begin the day by rising with intention. Do not immediately look at bills, problems, or the lack you imagine surrounds you. Do not let your mind wander into worry or fear. Instead, before anything else, speak aloud a decree of wealth. I am surrounded by unlimited abundance. Money flows to me freely, quickly, and effortlessly. Every good thing is mine now. I am a magnet for prosperity, and my supply is endless. Say it slowly, say it deliberately. Speak it with conviction, with the authority of one who knows that the law of the universe is obeying every word. The moment this decree leaves your lips, the unseen begins to move. Ideas, opportunities, helpers, and circumstances rush toward you to fulfill it. Spirit is already aligned. It waits only for your command. Why the morning? Because your subconscious mind is most receptive at dawn. It is the fertile soil where seeds of abundance grow most quickly. The first thought of the day is like the first stroke of a painter's brush upon a blank canvas. It colors everything that follows. If your first thought is worry, lack, or limitation, the day reflects it. If your first thought is abundance, gratitude, and expectation, the day moves in harmony with those vibrations. Do not merely whisper the words, declare them, feel them, believe them. Let your voice ring through your room. Let it echo in your heart. Let it imprint upon your mind. Let every part of your being recognize the truth. You are wealthy, you are abundant, and your money multiplies every day. Some may say, but I do not see the money yet. How can I speak as if it is here? I tell you this, the law does not wait for proof. Faith moves the invisible first, and the visible must follow. The river of prosperity flows unseen. It obeys the word, not the evidence. If you wait until the outer appears before speaking, you will wait forever. Speak it first, and the outer will be compelled to respond. Now the mind is a powerful instrument. It is both a magnet and a mirror. It attracts what it thinks, and it reflects what it believes. If you fill it with images of lack, limitation, and poverty, that is what you will receive. But if you fill it with abundance, opportunities, and prosperity, that is what the world will return to you. Your decree sets the vibration. Your belief strengthens it, and the law of supply moves invisibly to bring it into manifestation. You may wonder how to feel the reality of abundance before it appears. Do not worry about feeling it fully. Simply act in faith. Imagine, even for a moment, that wealth is already yours. Picture the comfort, the freedom, the joy that riches bring. Let that image settle into your consciousness. Your thoughts and your feelings are the soil in which the seed of your morning decree will grow. Let me remind you, beloved, your words are your wand, and your thoughts are the spark. Together, they call forth the invisible. The richest men and women of history all began with a thought, a decree, and faith. Every fortune ever accumulated began in the unseen. Spirit never fails. The only failure is in your own lack of faith, hesitation, or divided mind. Every morning, after your verbal decree, pause for gratitude. Say, "Thank you, Spirit, for the abundance flowing to me today. Thank you for the money I receive, the opportunities that arrive, the people who assist me. I am ready to receive and to give freely." Gratitude is it signals to the universe that you recognize abundance, that you are aligned with it, and that you are ready to receive more. Every dollar, every gift, every opportunity flows more freely in the presence of gratitude. Do not allow doubt to enter. When a whisper of fear comes, "I cannot afford this," or "How will it happen?" simply counter it with your decree. Repeat your words. Speak them with power. Let the law move in silence. Do not argue with lack. Do not negotiate with fear. Do not entertain hesitation. Your spoken word has authority beyond your understanding. It commands unseen forces to bring form to your desire. You must also live as the decree instructs. A morning word alone is not enough if your actions contradict it. Walk through your day with confidence. Carry yourself as one who is already wealthy. Think in terms of abundance, not scarcity. Give generously, bless every gift, and expect miracles in return. The universe does not withhold from the generous. It multiplies for those who release in faith. The law is simple and unerring. What you affirm, you attract. What you bless, multiplies. What you give, returns. Each morning, when you rise and declare your abundance, you set in motion currents of wealth that no opposition can stop. You align with infinite supply, and the world must adjust to your vibration. Even small things matter. A coin found unexpectedly, a tip received, a discount, a favor returned. These are the first whispers of the river of abundance you are summoned. Notice them, bless them, and your faith will grow. What begins small multiplies beyond expectation. The law never fails. Your daily decree is the seed. Your gratitude and faith are the water and sunlight. The harvest is inevitable. Remember, beloved, the world is rich with supply. There is more than enough for every man, every woman, every child. You are not competing, you are commanding. You are not pleading, you are receiving. You are not hoping, you are knowing. Speak it, live it, act as if it is already done, and watch how money, like a faithful servant, multiplies before your eyes. So each morning, without fail, lift your voice and decree, "I am surrounded by unlimited abundance. Money flows to me freely, quickly, and effortlessly. Every good thing is mine now. I am grateful. I am ready. I am prosperous. My wealth multiplies continually, and I receive it now." Say it, feel it, live it, and let the invisible law bring it into perfect form. Tough. Living the multimillionaire morning practice. Beloved, once you have spoken your morning decree, it is not enough to leave it at words. Words are seeds, and seeds must be nurtured. The mind, the heart, and the spirit must all align with the decree if the harvest of abundance is to appear. The law is faithful. It never fails. But your own consciousness must remain consistent with the command you have spoken. From the moment you rise, let your thoughts be thoughts of wealth, opportunity, and circulation. Refuse to dwell on lack. Refuse to entertain fear. Refuse to allow worry to enter your consciousness. Each thought of limitation is a barrier to the flow of abundance. Each thought of scarcity weakens the current you have summoned with your morning words. Instead, dwell upon increase, upon the endless supply of the universe, upon the gifts that are already on their way to you. A multimillionaire consciousness is not measured by the contents of a bank account. It is measured by certainty, by faith, by the power to act as if. When you say, "I am surrounded by unlimited abundance, money flows to me freely, quickly, and effortlessly," you are stepping into a vibration that attracts money like a magnet. You are speaking directly to the law, and the law must obey. Act as the wealth-conscious do. In small and large ways, reflect your abundance. Your giving must be generous. Your words must be confident. Your service must be joyous. Giving is the first proof of faith. It is the visible expression of an invisible reality. Release freely. Bless every gift and watch how it returns multiplied. The universe cannot withhold from a heart that opens fully in trust. You must carry yourself in this consciousness throughout the day. Stand tall, speak with calm authority, and refuse to shrink before obstacles. When bills arrive, do not panic. When challenges appear, do not despair. Simply repeat your morning decree. Let it echo in your mind. Let it flow through your actions, and let it govern your attitude. Beloved, the law is ingenious. It does not rely on your understanding. It works through channels you cannot see. Opportunities will appear, often in ways that surprise you. Helpers will come, often from unexpected directions. Ideas will flow, suddenly and clearly, to show you new avenues of prosperity. The river of abundance is always flowing. It is your word, your faith, and your alignment that allow it to reach you. Let me remind you, do not argue with lack. Do not debate scarcity. Do not try to figure out the how of wealth. That is not your task. Your task is to decree, to believe, and to act as if the law is already in motion. The invisible is always more real than the visible. Faith sees first, and the law brings form. Sight is the slowest sense. Spirit is the fastest. Speak the word first, and the evidence must follow. Your morning ritual must also include gratitude. Each day, after your decree, take a moment to thank the universe for the abundance already present, and the abundance on its way. Gratitude multiplies the seed. Gratitude strengthens the current. Gratitude aligns your consciousness with the infinite supply. Say thank you for the opportunities, the helpers, the gifts, and the money that flows to me now. I am ready, I am open, and I receive with joy. Notice the small manifestations of your decree. A check arriving, a favor returned, a discount, an unexpected gift. These are the first whispers of the river of abundance that your morning words have summoned. Bless them, celebrate them. Each small miracle builds your faith and enlarges the channel for even greater wealth to flow. You must also guard your mind against negative influences. Do not allow the news, the conversations of others, or thoughts of fear to enter your consciousness unchecked. Your words are sacred. Your thoughts are sacred. Protect the channel you have opened. When negative thoughts arise, immediately counter them with your decree and your gratitude. Speak again. I am surrounded by unlimited abundance. Money flows to me freely, quickly, and effortlessly. Repeat until the law aligns with your inner conviction. Living as a multimillionaire does not mean extravagance without purpose. It means conscious circulation. It means flowing with the law of increase. It means generosity, joy, and faith. The one who clings in fear blocks the river. The one who releases in trust multiplies the current. Each morning, affirm abundance, give freely, act confidently, and your supply will multiply continually. Let your actions, no matter how small, reflect your decree. Buy with confidence, invest with faith, give with joy, and serve with abundance. Let your every step demonstrate that you are not waiting for riches. You are already in possession of them in the spirit. When your outer life mirrors your inner decree, the world will see a wealthy soul, and the law will pour more abundance into your experience. Remember, beloved, wealth is obedient. It responds not to anxiety, not to doubt, not to hesitation. It responds to clear, consistent, faith-filled words and aligned action. Every morning that you rise and decree, you strengthen the current, expand the river, and increase the flow. You are a magnet. You are a channel. You are a commander of fortune. Even in challenging moments, maintain your faith. Do not shrink before obstacles. Repeat your morning words. Trust the invisible law. Spirit is ever at work. The currents of wealth cannot be stopped by appearances, by temporary setbacks, or by doubt. They flow where commanded by the unwavering faith of the spoken word. The law is unerring. What you affirm, you attract. What you bless multiplies. What you give, return. The moment you awaken each day, declare your abundance. Speak your decree. Feel it. Live it. And allow the river of wealth to move freely through your life. The invisible must obey the word of certainty. It cannot resist the soul aligned with abundance. So speak your morning words with power, consistency, and joy. I am surrounded by unlimited abundance. Money flows to me freely, quickly, and effortlessly. Every good thing is mine now. I am grateful. I am ready. I am prosperous. My wealth multiplies continually, and I receive it now. Do this daily, beloved. Speak it, feel it, live it, guard it, act it, and the law will respond, unseen and unerring, multiplying your money and your blessings beyond measure. From today, let it be your truth. You are abundant, you are wealthy, and your money multiplies continually.